Wow. Holy crap. That is going to be one nice brush set of markers. Oh my gosh, what a gift. Thanks, Dad. More markers to add to my marker collection.
Let's do this.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Jimmy Draws Art. I'm Jimmy Dragon, and today I received these in the mail as a gift. So, let's get into these, shall we? Hi everybody, and welcome back. First thing we have here is our new set of these Winsor Newton Promarker Brush markers. Let's go ahead and open these up, and let's see what they look like. My cutting utensil here. Just gently open that up. There we go. Alright, how do we open this up here? Looks like they open up this way. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, that's a magnet. There we go. Alright. So we have apparently 48 piece marker set. And a very nice case here, as you can see. Winsor Newton Promarker Brush marker. There's the brush tip, and on the other side is a chisel nib, and that one is my blender apparently. So I pulled out the blender. Of course you put them inside and put them in the wrong way. Yeah, there we go. Put them in the correct way. Alright, so let's go ahead and open these things up and swatching them. All finished with the swatching. I have to say it looks like a very nice color selection I have here for these markers. You definitely have a nice selection of grays as well as browns, blues, purples. It looks like a very nice selection of colors if you ask me for these markers. And also, while I was swatching these markers too, I noticed a couple of things. A few of the colors are actually out of order. I'm going to have to go back and probably put them all in order and probably make my little swatch card much nicer looking, I think. I just mainly wanted to get it all down and just actually take a look at everything and see how it's all working out for me here. So I think overall, these markers will work really great. So these Pro markers, I do like the feel of the brush. It's a very nice brush actually. I mean, working with these will be very nice. I will have to admit the brush on this is very flexible. I'll definitely have to give it a try on a drawing. Let's go ahead and get this guy out of the way here. And let's go ahead and start working on a drawing then, shall we? Okay, here we are doing a drawing. This drawing that I'm working on happens to be a Draw This in Your Style or a DTIYS challenge. This one happens to be a random DTIYS that I found while browsing on Instagram. Here's a picture that I am using to reference this drawing off of. This challenge comes from an account called BlueIllusionArt, and they are celebrating on hitting 15,000 followers. Wow, if I could just hit 1,000, I would be so happy. Anyway, this artwork looked interesting. I like the art of this drawing. I did end up following the artist on Instagram after looking through their profile a bit and looking at their art. Their link is in the description. Also, I wanted to celebrate a small milestone here on the channel. Well, it could be a big milestone. I know most people won't be able to hit this one, but I feel happy that I did. This video is my 100th video. That's right, 100 videos now exist on this channel with the upload of this one. Yay! Also, recording this video and doing the uploading of this video, I have 160 subscribers. That feels nice. I do want to grow the channel. Sometimes I wish I didn't have to go to a day job and be away from my small studio and not creating stuff. Well, the things we do, I guess, to survive and be able to eat, right? Well, anyway, 100 videos, and let's keep going. Okay, let's talk more about this drawing. This is where I finished the sketch and the inks. I did let the drawing sit for a couple of days, but I decided to pull it out for the purpose of using these Winsor Newton Promarker Brush markers. I got these markers as a birthday gift from my dad. This week is my birthday week, so happy birthday to me. It's funny, I've been eyeing these markers for a long time to try them out. You see, there is a YouTuber, ADC Art Attack, and he uses and swears by these markers. They are his marker of choice, and I have to say, he does super quality artwork when he uses these markers. So you can guess, I've been keeping an eye out on these, but popping $200 on a set of these is not an easy task. So in comes my father, who happens to like giving me a gift every Christmas and birthday, and he sent me these over. I have never even said anything about me trying these markers out, and just like that, I received them in the mail as a surprise. Also, I have to say, these markers do not disappoint. I said that the tip was a nice tip during the swatching process, and yes, I still say that here. Tip is a nice tip on these markers. It's soft and easy to control. I like the way it feels on the Bristol paper that I'd like to use. Maybe for our next video, I will do a comparison video. I do love my Copic markers, but these are easily becoming a new favorite. The only reason why I haven't tried these earlier is that it seems where I live, once again, it's hard to find these markers in one of my local art stores. It would be hard to replace a single marker barrel if one were to get low on ink. It seems the marker of choice in all my art stores I go to is Copic. Anyway, let's get to the finish of this drawing here. I do love these markers. I love the color choices they give you in this set. There is a nice selection of grays and other colors in this box. I also like how this drawing turned out. I'm not used to drawing pretty men, and this drawing I would pretty much call it that. Also, it shows that I don't draw pretty men that much. But yeah, it turned out pretty nicely. Let's add the finishing touches and add my signature of approval. Thank you much for getting this far into the video. Please consider giving this video a like, and maybe consider subscribing to the channel if you would like to see more of my content in the future. With that, I thank you again for watching, and we shall see you in the next video. Thanks and bye-bye.